Referencing Brain Gender by Melissa Hines, who is both they're a leading neurologist as well as a psychologist, doctorate in both fields, and one of the leading researchers regarding gender and sex.
We don't need
is it a girl?
Hold on, guys.
Just
let
give
him.
me the fucking paragraph. What's wrong with you?
Guys, just let him finish off, and then we're gonna go to Angry Snowman because he has a question for First Amender as well. Go ahead.
So we ask new parents, is it a girl or is it a boy, and assume that the answer will be easy. Penis and scrotum define boy, clitoris and labia girl. However, parents and even pediatricians sometimes find it difficult to answer this seemingly simple question. This is because some children are born with intersex conditions where the external genitalia are ambiguous, neither clearly male nor clearly female. This type of intersex condition where the genitalia are so ambiguous, the sex assignment is difficult, probably occurs in about 1 in 12,000 births, although population data would precise figures. In addition, the incidence of intersex births depend on some extent on how exactly intersex is defined. Certain conditions that involve less extreme genital aberrations sometimes are referred to as intersex. These include, for example, hypospadias, where the urethra does not reach the tip of the penis, but that the genitalia are clearly of those of a male. If all of such syndromes are included, intersex births can be thought as frequent as 1 in 100. Okay. I just want to point out, right, the term, I understand that everybody wants to think that it is binary, and typically it is binary. However,
it's always
there are
binary.
a minority of people where they don't necessarily meet the criteria necessary. That is why it is not a binary, it is a bimodal. It's bimodal.
Just one question, real quick, First Amender. If a magician saws a bitch in half on stage, did he actually saw a bitch in half on? You know what I mean? If it looks like he saw that bitch in half, and like her legs are still moving, all this kind of shit, and then
it's an illusion.
He brought her together. Did he actually saw the bitch in half?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What we're saying here is in terms of like this ideology, what is convincing?
Did you know
it's
that
basically
the Mona Lisa receives love letters?
Okay.
Did you know that on a daily basis, people write the painting of Mona Lisa love letters? You know,
yes, crazy people exist. We understand.
And Jada Pinkett Smith's daughter still writes
whatever nonsense.
Like I said, like with the whole gay thing, it's very simple. It's like I like people of the same sex. With the whole straight,
I just want to know. Hold on, because I just want to know if you think that it's okay for trans women to compete with biological women.
Yes.
And you see no issue with that.
Yes.
Why don't we have an outpouring of trans men trying to compete with men?
That we do.
No, we don't.
They're just often ignored.
No, they just can't compete, bro.
You can unironically Google this.
Willingly ignorant, dude.
Just not, no, I'm not ignorant.
Hold on, Damon.
So bad.
Damon, hold on.
You don't see a push. You don't see a push for trans men in high schools and colleges and sports today to be sitting and competing with men because they know that they're women
and they are largely ignored. It's the women's side that often gets not ignored. Right?
It's not that they're largely ignored, it's that they largely lose. They lose, they don't qualify.
They do qualify.
They don't qualify, they lose.
Dude, literally just Google this. I'm not making this up. I'm not blowing smoke up.
Yeah, but First Amender.
Has there been one instance? Hold on. Has there been one instance where a woman has transitioned to a man and he's won? Has there been one instance where a woman has transitioned to a man and won a male tournament?
Give me one. Yeah, just one example.
Specifically a fight? I don't know. I'm not
a fight. Like a sport, a composition.
I don't care if it's chess.
Give us a trans woman. Give us a trans man that has broken a male record on anything.